Chris Finch. I am the president of what's called vAcquire, which is the marketing element of vLabs. We build lookalike audiences. The way that we do that obviously is we ingest customer data and try to build audiences that look just like the existing customer data. And prior to Spatial AI, I don't think we were able to really build the right type of audiences. It's more to that whole process than just building a lookalike audience. It's building the creative and the content that goes along with that audience. And so that was a big struggle of ours. And Spatial AI really filled in a lot of those gaps, allowed us to quickly, identify customers that look just like the existing customers, but then create messaging and images that, these targets would be receptive to, paying attention to the ads. We originally started using it for the site selection, to be honest with you, because I was so nervous that we're not going to be able to build audiences off of a data set that was so affordable. I don't know why I thought that, but that just was my fear. So that was my biggest fear. And then Tara Lynn and her team slowly started to implement and test those audiences. And then all of a sudden they're starting to perform, better than anything else we're using. I love the interactive dynamic dashboard that just isn't just a PDF card. It was much, much, much more in depth than any other segmentation platform we have used in the past and currently use to date. And I just love the detail that it provided. I thought the images and the representation of the different segments is a lot more accurate with a lot more up-to-date, I guess I should say, imagery. And remember, I said that that's really, really important for us because it's as important to identify customers as it is for our creative teams and our content writing teams to craft the right messages along with the right images. We'll take customer data, we'll pen thousands and thousands of different attributes to it, and we would send them literally spreadsheets. I don't know if you ever sent creative designers spreadsheets, but they're like, what am I going to do with all of this type of stuff? It's hard for them to digest and work off of a spreadsheet. So, they instantly were like, okay, I understand what I need to create, and I know the messaging that I need to attach to that creative. We service about 400 different businesses, 750 physical stores around the United States. We have all sorts of demographic data sets and health data sets. And, I think we licensed from 45 different data companies. When we switched to Spatial AI, our team, which monitors every campaign very, very closely, saw significant increases in people responding a lot more to the ads. And there was a clear jump in performance when we switched to Spatial AI. They perform better than all of the other data sets that we currently use. Over the last 2 years, we've seen our clients definitely enroll a lot more members off the exact same spend, utilizing these audiences as our backbone versus the previous methodology that we used to use. So we've had a ton of wins. And then we've also had wins retaining a lot of those customers. It's one thing to sell a client, but to be able to provide ongoing insights on a monthly basis, that's definitely helped our retention and keeping customers around a lot longer. When people are so used to every month getting this, set of information and all of these insights, they don't want to leave. People get excited to see, how things have changed. It helps them way above and beyond just enrolling new members. It allows them to teach their staff how to communicate with their existing membership base because they have the same problem. They have to retain clients. So if you understand more about your customer, you'll understand more effective ways to communicate with them. And in turn, that'll help with your retention. I think this product is perfect for any marketing agency out there. Any brick and mortar business that's trying to understand who their customer is, this is perfect for them because it it provides you all the intel you need to know, and not just, like I said, demographically, but really how your customer behaves and how they live their life.